Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. I hope you're having a great day. And I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to spray off the truck for two reasons. One, I got a brand new sprayer. I just took a little bit a while ago and calibrated it. And basically the calibration process is I draw out or map out 1,000 square feet. I will take and walk that 1,000 square feet spraying water, and I'll time myself doing that. Then I'll just take a 2.5 gallon jug, and for whatever amount of time it took me to walk, in this case it took me about 30 seconds to walk, is I will spray for 30 seconds. Do that a couple of times because I'm shooting for 2 gallons per 1,000 square feet. So once I get to that, and I'm able to fill up that jug to 2 gallons in the amount of seconds that it took me to walk, I know I'm calibrated correctly. Now, I got a lot going on. Man, I got to go to Indiana next week. I got something going on this weekend. I got church on Sunday. Kids got ball games, all kind of stuff. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use one of my big skid sprayers. And like I said, it's a brand new one. I'm going to try it out and make sure everything works right on it. So I need to mix up enough product for 60,000 square feet. I'm going to go out and spray 60,000 square feet at one time I'm going to go and put my fungicide out. I'm going to put some green effect out, and I'm going to put some microgreen out too. And I'm going to bind all this up with the adjuvant and go out there and apply it. I'm going to spray it 2 gallons per 1,000, and I've got 60,000 square feet. So that means I need 120 gallons of finished product. That will be the water plus my material right here that I want to go on the yard. Now, when we have to mix a smaller batch, maybe for 1 or 2 yards, or maybe we only want to mix 500 gallons for the day, if we're coming down to the end of the route, so whatever the case may be, I've got what's called an eductor. And these things are the coolest things since sliced bread, I'm telling you. We'll pump water through the hose and into the truck. And as the water's going into the truck, we'll put our chemical, our microgreen, our fungicide, whatever we're putting in the tank, we'll throw it in here, and it'll just pull it right down through this valve right here and shoot it right into the truck. Now, I've got everything measured out. Now this thing, I can gauge my pressure on the pump with the throttle, so I can fill up quick or I can fill up slow. I'm going to try to fill up slow today because I've got several things I need to put in here. So let's go. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we've got that other fungicide on the Academy website. Now I got hooked up with my guys, and they got this strobe in 1 gallon of liquid. All right, now why is that important? Now, fungicides are very important in cool season turf, especially in my neck of the woods or in the transition zone. If you have cool season turf and you get hot and humid, fungicides are important, no matter how you cut it. For those of you that have a big yard or a larger yard or a larger property like I do, I got it now in the gallons. Your cost per acre or your cost per 1,000 square feet is far less when you buy it in a gallon jug versus if you buy it in that smaller container. I'll put a link in the description. All right, so everything's in the tank now. It's pretty dang quick. We mixed up 120 gallons. Actually, I put about 140 in it. And again, I'm just gonna walk a touch slower than I normally would. I just wanna kind of relax and spray this out. I'm not trying to walk my normal pace. So that's why I've got a little bit more water in there, but still my same amount of product is going on the square footage. I'm running I think it's 8 ounce per 1,000 on the green effect and the 2 gallon per acre on the microgreen, which I think it's around 5.8 ounces per 1,000, maybe 6 ounces per 1,000, something like that. And now that I've got that in the tank, I need to check my pH. I'm gonna check my pH, adjust it accordingly to a 5 or slightly below. With those two products, chances are it's already below a 5. And once I do that, I'll put my my adjuvant in, and I'm ready to go spray. Well, I got lucky. I thought that was going to be a good pH for this mix, but I'm at a 4.8, so I'm good to put my adjuvant in. Now, those of you with big yards that use the adjuvant, the rate is 1 pint per acre. So there you go. Got everything sprayed up, my yard, the test plot. Got my neighbor's back done. Got my fungicide out, and which is the most important thing. And threw an iron shot in there to kind of help darken it up, but she's pretty dark right now. I'm getting ready to do my summer fertilizer app on the test plot and the neighbors. So be ready for that. Check that out when I load it up. Now look, I know you see me out here with this big old spray rig. Now if you're a DIY guy, obviously you're not going to buy one of those, okay? That's why I kind of got those battery backpack sprayers and that sprayer nozzle assembly, so that way you can kind of do the same thing, you know, to some degree, and still be efficient and accurate and all that kind of thing. So hey, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna go inside now. The wind's picking up. Check you later.